Hi, I'm Tim Sandifer, Principal Attorney here at the Pacific Legal Foundation. Earlier this week, I argued a case in Federal District Court in Missouri where we're challenging the constitutionality of a licensing law that requires moving businesses to first get permission from all the existing moving businesses before they're allowed to operate. We represent a Missouri entrepreneur named Michael Muni, who now has permission from the state to operate within the city of St. Louis and federal permission to operate all across the country. But unless he first gets permission from the state's existing moving companies, he's not allowed to move people elsewhere in the state of Missouri. Now, last year, in response to a similar federal lawsuit that we brought in Oregon, the state of Oregon repealed a similar licensing law that required our client, Adam Sweet, to first get permission from the existing moving companies before he was allowed to operate his company, Two Brothers Moving. Now, since the state of Oregon repealed that law, over 20 new moving companies have started in the Portland area. Before we filed that case, there had not been a single new license granted in the previous 2 years. Just recently, Adam Sweet stopped by our offices in Sacramento to talk with us about his case. When did you found your company? Why is it called Two Brothers?
Well, my brother and I founded it. We founded it in 2006. Basically, my brother had just gotten back from Afghanistan and was kind of bored, and I was kind of in the same spot, didn't really have work at the time, and so we thought, well, we'll use this truck that we have to see if we can get some work, and moving's kind of what stuck. So after that, we obviously hired some people and had a truck and 5 or 6 employees by the time that ODOT called us one day and said that we needed this license.
What do you hope that people learn from the experience that you've gone through in filing this lawsuit?
I mean, I guess I would just say that you shouldn't give up hope. If something is going to, when I came to this part of this law, it just seemed wrong. And it was wrong for so many reasons. It was wrong because it just didn't seem like it was very American. It didn't seem like that would really be the way that someone would make a law in their right mind. And so, if you're coming across something like that, it seems like, I was blessed to find you guys that actually believed in it, because obviously me, myself, and I would not have been able to get as far as we did. We were going against these huge moving companies that had a lot of lobbying power, and the whole reason that this law was in existence was because these, gargantuan companies had representatives make this into a law so that they could, retain a monopoly over their industry. So when you're a small person, you need somebody that can actually help you fight for that.